Ready? It's Laurie Nevin, and I'm manager of the Hale County Animal Shelter located in Greensboro, Alabama.
That's Hale County?
Hale County.
Hale County, okay. So how long have you lived in Greensboro, or how long have you been working here?
I have been working here since December of 2012.
Okay.
Off and on, yeah.
You said you've been living here for quite a while.
Since 1972.
Okay.
I'm a preacher's kid. Watch out, we're terrible.
So what was it like kind of growing up here?
Kind of boring. Kind of like Choctaw County.
I understand.
Not a whole lot to do. By the time I moved here, they had already closed the theater and everything.
Okay. If you could tell people a little bit about Greensboro or Hale County, what would you want people to know about this place, or maybe what makes this place special for you?
I stayed here because although everybody knows what you're going to do before you do it, they're also the ones that if you have a tragedy or something, they're going to be there.
Absolutely.
They will be there, and it's like one big family or group, and it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what keeps me here, that and my husband. He kind of likes being here.
Nice. So tell me about some of your work here at Hale County Animal Shelter. What's it like?
Well, we see a little bit of it all. We've been working on projects trying to get in money to do spay and neuters to help people with low income.
Absolutely.
Because that's our biggest population in Hale County is low income. So we try to work with helping them get their pets spayed and neutered. We work with so we're trying to get volunteers. This is where Jacob comes in. He's a volunteer, and Christy's my volunteer. Christy's my ride or die buddy. When we have a transport and have to take dogs to meet a band going somewhere, she goes with me. So I have to go by myself. We do transport, out-of-state rescues. We take in sick animals and try to nurture them as best we can so that we make them adoptable, as many as we can, but we're very small and we are part-time.
Okay. Why do animals, and why is animal care so important to you? Have you always been an animal person?
I've always been an animal person. 2004.
Okay.
And I was working with picking up dogs off the side of the road on county roads even before the shelter opened.
Gotcha.
And trying to get them their shots and get them spayed and neutered and then finding them good homes. But as far as going up to New Hampshire to do adoption, got a nice one, New Hampshire, so there we go.
That's a long way.
It was a fun trip, so.
Well, yeah, you get to do what you love and help out. Do you have any pets of your own? I know you foster so much. But,
I have 5 dogs of my own. All the rescues except like one. And my grandson has a cat, which was a rescue.
Okay.
So we have 5 dogs and a cat in our house.
There you go. As far as the facility goes, how many animals do y'all usually kind of house?
We have 12 dog and 12 cat pens, but we can, like with litters of kittens, we've got 4, sometimes 6 in a pen, and with dogs we'll do the same way. As long as they're small, we try not to go no more than 4.
The relationships you have with those animals are just amazing.
The best therapist in the world has 4 paws.
That's right. That's right. If anybody was looking to help out, what's the best way to kind of maybe to help y'all?
Well, we always need the shrubbery, prune back, trees done, yard work done. There's always pressure washing. Sitting and playing with puppies or kittens just to socialize them. If that's all you want to do is come on, we got puppy breath.
How rewarding is it to kind of know you're making a difference with the work you do?
The most exciting thing in the world is when you get pictures and an update on a dog that you helped or a cat that you helped, and people telling you what a difference that animal, that pet has made in their life.
Absolutely.
And that's what makes it all worthwhile.
But yeah, what's maybe the most challenging part about the work sometimes?
It's having to make the decision on which dogs actually are going to be adoptable in the long run and which ones we need to take losses. There's some cats and dogs that have been treated so badly that no matter what you do, they will trust you and they'll trust the other people who daily work with it. But as far as when somebody comes in looking for a pet, and that to me is the hardest part. It's hard out.
Absolutely. You said the best part is kind of the adoption, forever home, the updates and all that.
I had a rescue group I sent a dog off to last year. It was like a cow dog mix, and he was the sweetest baby. And we found a group that take him up north. And they took the dog, and I got a picture of it from the person who actually ended up adopting it out of Illinois. It's as you sent me pictures, said, I'm so glad I finally found you. I want you to know that this was the best decision I have ever made. This dog is my everything.
That's wonderful. The building's really cool. I was going to say.
I'll tell you, the Auburn Rural Studios built our building, and it's called a Lamel structure.
Yeah.
And it was dependent on skylights to begin with, but the one that's straight up on the top did start leaking, so we felt it best just to take it out and put floodlights in instead. But it has recirculating hot water copper lines under the dog pen, so in the winter times we turn that on and it heats fins from the concrete up.
Okay, that's great.
And it keeps them 68 degrees right around there. We tarp them down. We put tarps up the top to keep the warm air in there. And we have used a little thermometer thing. We said, we'll keep them around 68, which is warm and plenty for a dog.
That's awesome.
And this was a Rural Studios, 5th year student, architectural students project.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. They do a lot of work, or a little bit of work around here, don't they?
All the way around this area, Perry County.
Is there anything just in general you'd like to share about, the shelter or the work you do, or as far as
Bob
maybe-
Barker was right when he said at the end of all, the price is right. Always spay and neuter your pets.
Yes, ma'am.
And I will remember that as long as I live. That is what we've got to get it across. We've got to get it across that if you want to take on the responsibilities of a pet, unless you've got homes for all the offspring, then you need to spay and neuter. And there are enough certificates and enough places. You may have to drive an hour to take it somewhere, but it's worth it.